Well, thank you very much, Secretary Browdigan, for your great job and for the great leadership that you've shown. I'm very proud of you. Let's give him another big hand for the great work that he's doing. Now, I'm not going to go through all the different people that you've heard before, but I do want to just mention a few names. It's great to have here also Lieutenant Governor Maldonado. Thank you very much. Congressman Herger, Senator Anistad, Assemblyman Nelson, and Jim Taylor, a true hero, a true action hero. Let's give him a big hand again for being here today. I also want to thank all of you for coming out here and being part of this great celebration. And I also want to thank some other heroes, which are the firefighters that are standing right over there, and they came out here hanging up this great big flag. They're the best firefighters in the world, and I'm proud of them. Thank you very much for being part of this ceremony. And today I'm very happy because to be part of this groundbreaking ceremony, but also because it's the second one this week. As you've heard, that we went Fresno on Wednesday to do another groundbreaking ceremony because, as I said, we want to keep our promise and move forward. And my administration has made this promise, and we want to honor the give back to those who honored us through their great action and their great service for this state and for this country. I'm proud to say that we have now invested more in California's veterans' homes than any other previous administration. This was one of the first things. This was one of the first things that I'm out to do when I became governor of this great state. My administration put together a plan to build 5 new veterans' homes to serve more veterans than ever before. We have since opened homes in Ventura and Lancaster, and in 3 weeks we're going to open up another one in West Los Angeles, and I'm very excited about that. This has been a long time coming. Even though, as you've heard, that we have very difficult budget times right now, and we have a $20 billion deficit, but we will never stop building the veterans' homes, because you did not stop when you won a battlefield out there when we had budget crunches in the past. So we are going to go and follow through. I directed my Department of Veterans Affairs to work with the federal government to ensure that these homes will be built. I want to thank the federal government for their great partnership. We have now invested $568 million in federal and state funds in building these new veterans' homes. Here in Reading, we will offer a home that will be for 150 residents. But let me tell you that being governor of this great state is a great privilege. But one of the greatest privileges is to be able to give back to the men and women who sacrificed everything for us. I believe we have an obligation to ensure that every veteran has access to a home, to education, to employment, and to medical care, and to dental care. And we have an obligation to ensure that veterans are not left homeless, not on the streets, or left behind. Now, I want you to know that our commitment to veterans does not end here. We want to make sure that we follow through. That we want to make sure, even though that I'm finished with my term to the end of this year, beginning of next year, but I want you to know that I will be up here inspecting and making sure that there will be a veterans home here, and the doors will open up so you can move in and have this great facility available. Our state is home to 2.1 million veterans, more than any other state in the United States. This is 1 out of every 9 men or women that have served in the armed forces. This is really extraordinary amount. At least we can make sure that those veterans that have served, that have done their service, that we do something back for them. And this is what this veterans home is all about. I mean, Teddy Roosevelt said that a man who is good enough to shed blood for his country afterwards should get a fair shake. And this is what this veterans home is all about, to make sure that we do our share now to give back to those veterans who have risked their lives. And I'm making sure that our veterans get this square deal. So today, I want to say to all of you that I'm not only here to say thank you to all of you as the governor of the great state of California and representing all the people of California, but also as an immigrant. Because I know that I would not have been able to come over here to the land of opportunity if it wouldn't have been for you all, for the tough men and women that have fought for this country for hundreds of years. That's why we have a free country. That's why we have the greatest nation in the world. That's why this is the land of opportunity. So thank you as an immigrant. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all of you have done. Thank you very much. And God bless all of you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'll also be great. Very, very brief with the clouds coming in. Governor, I want to thank you so very much. Our governor has repeatedly been here for us on these veteran issues. I want to thank you for being up here so often in our North State. We appreciate you. We appreciate what you do for our state, and we certainly appreciate what you do for our veterans. And just the fact that you're here this morning means so very much to us. Thank you very, very much. Again, as we said earlier, this has not happened by accident. This groundbreaking did not happen by accident because of so many, many people. From the veterans, there's no greater group, more patriotic group, more community, more supportive of veterans in this area, in this North State. And you could never begin to list all of you. It's not just our veterans, it's not just our community, it's our elected officials at the state level, at the federal level, our city council, our board of supervisors, everyone who has worked in unison along with our governor and others to make this happen. Today we're going to be groundbreaking. I can't wait till in just a little while we'll be cutting the ribbon. Again, thank you, each and every one of you. Thank you, Governor, and thank all of you that have been so involved in making this happen. God bless America. God bless our veterans. And thank you so much for the privilege to be able to fight the battle at the elected level. Thank you.